makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's free. Actually.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
What's up, Joe? Thanks for the good luck. Just watching Tommy trying to finish up his last two holes here before we get going, so.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop the thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hey Derek, how are you, buddy? We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes here. Tommy's finishing up on his master qualifier, but he's getting trolled with the no opponent message, so taking longer than expected. I was just going to tell you the price on that pallet. $4.77. Yeah. They started out at $2.99 a gallon and said, "Oh, we can do it for $2.40." I said, "I can get it bought somewhere for $1.99. I'll just go somewhere else." He says, "Well, we can do that." So, just want to let you know. I'm getting ready to stream an expert round, and then, yeah. All right, love you. Bye. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. Good luck. Be careful driving and watching, bud. It's not always the best idea. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate you being here, bud. Thanks for the good luck. All right. What's up, Ronald? What's up, Maurice? How you guys doing today? So we gonna hop on here and play some expert and see what we can't do. I have not played a single hole yet today, so this first round might be good, might be bad, but we will make it happen. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Tony? Paul, Pete, Shane, Robert? Thanks for the good luck, guys. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate it greatly. Yeah, we're going to see what we can do. Yeah, Robert, I mean, you know, I think 28 is going to be par for the course in opening and weekend round. So a 14 in qualifying round would be par for the course. You know, I don't necessarily look to go, you know, crazy when it comes to qualifying round scores. You know, my main concern is getting my notes right to move towards opening round. So start out with a great right. Sweet. So that'll be jump. Come up short because of the great. So what's up, John Aiken? So anyway, you know, we're just we're looking for anything 14 or better here in qualifying round, and then obviously as we move on to opening, we'll probably shoot for 30 or better in opening round, and then more than likely something like a 32 or so in the weekend. You know, it's hard to tell at the beginning of a tournament where things will end up come weekend round. So normally whatever I guess for a weekend round score is 2 strokes shy of where it actually ends up. So I just quit guessing. All right, so we'll move on to hole 2. I think that probably would have been a decent shot on hole 1 with a perfect, but you know, it happens. So we're gonna go with cat for the second shot here, hole 2. Sniper's doable, but if you come up short on your drive, then you end up having to put a lot of top spin on for the second shot, and then that kind of turns into you can get a bad roll and it'll shoot across the green if you ain't careful, because the ball guide kind of lies on the approach shot. So okay, so we're gonna go red ring to rough. We're gonna go max left, no top, no side, 10%, 6.5 rings. And we're gonna go with about a half a ball of curl. Full ball curl, I'm sorry. Tony, with the setup I used, I went 1-to-1 plus 1. Because I had 9 in wind, I went 10 rings. So I watched your shot yesterday, and I think that the little bit of curl you add on your shot is the same as that extra ring. Could be wrong, but pretty good funnel on that hole too if you get the first bounce right and it follows the way it's supposed to. Everything pretty much rolls to the hole from the right side of the front of that green. So all right, second shot. We're just gonna go with click a top spin, 8.1, so 4.8 rings. What's up, KB? That was way off. Not even close. We went max, no extra. I've only played one round so far. Yesterday I went max plus 10 and it was way to left. It was too much adjustment. But as inconsistent as the bounce is up to this green, I don't know that dialing this in for an albatross is going to happen. I think it's probably going to be a lucky drop here and there. But if you guys have something I don't know, please share. I don't know that I've ever albatrossed this hole, to be honest with you. You just added a extra half a ring, Ronald. Were you playing sniper or cat? I mean, honestly, that seems like, you know, judging how far we missed by, and it seems like it could be a logical way of getting it to go. 1-to-1 plus 0.4 rings to the sniper. Okay, so hole 3, par 4. Yeah, we're gonna go with the QB shot. Yeah. Max back as much right spin as possible. Yeah, I question was. I played that with APOC yesterday, and it definitely needs to be pulled like an extra 5 or 6 bars back from max distance there. Tour play, I play this one 20% in a tailwind. Taken. Okay, DJ, that kind of makes sense. I kind of understand what you're saying there now. So, how many hole-in-ones are we going to see on this par 4 of this tournament? What's your guys' guess? I honestly think it's you know, a possibility. This hole is more like a par 3 than it is a par 4, but what's up, Freddie? Thanks for the good luck, buddy. Yeah, I might have to check that out then and see. Thanks, Tim. Let me look here. Hole 4. Tony says 3. We're going to see 3 hole-in-ones on hole 3. I think it's going to be a few more than that, Tony. So we're going to go with the QB shot again. 3 bars of backspin and max left spin. Ball guide to the hole. You know, Tony, I agree that that's going to be the best chance. I don't see. My problem with that shot is I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything that just looked like it was going to be good so far. And I always don't start this crap with me. I always misread that bounce over shot. So anytime I get tailwind on that particular hole, I've always went left side just because it's the guaranteed eagle. And, you know, last thing I want to do is hit a great right and end up in that bunker or you know, cause myself to not walk away with the eagle on that hole. So. Okay, so we got 7, 8 in win. We're gonna go 6.9 in rings. See what that does. It's awfully close to the edge of the rough there. With that pull. Kids are going to come in screaming just a second here. Hi, baby. How was school? Yes, your hands are very cold. Quite dangerous.
Hi, guys.
Lucky says hello.
This isn't Boomer's food.
So judging by the outcome of that shot, I think I want to start. Definitely don't want to do what my opponent just did. But I think we need to start a little bit right of the pin there.
How long you been swimming? Oh, oops, sorry.
Dad!
What, buddy?
He just said that he beats me.
No, I didn't. I said, be quiet.
Your iPad is on my bed. Means you got to be quiet, okay?
Let me tell you something. Me and Liz told T to start saying vagina, and he didn't start.
Who taught him how to say that?
I didn't. He just randomly started saying it.
Okay, I don't want to hear it anymore, buddy, okay?
Hear what?
We'll talk about it later.
Are you going to say something? It's about girls.
All 4 of them just
Dad, watch.
plowing the door, loud mouth. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I think, yes, offsetting that ball guide to the right of the cup there is going to be essential. What, son? Yes, that's me playing right there. You'll be good and have fun. All right, so now we go to the par 4. Hey, set that down. Take your coat too, please. All right, guys, sorry. Oh yeah, we have 12-year-old. Do what?
We're not the last one to start now.
Okay, they got somebody else on the bus, so you guys aren't the last one off anymore?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was like his house.
So they're 5, almost 10, 11, and just turned 12, so no lack of excitement around here. Okay, so here we're just going to pull back up to where our first bounce is in that gap. We're going to go about 5 top spin, 2 right spin. And we're going to go max plus 10%. 8-8. 6.9 rings.
Lucky, remember whenever
T.
you dressed for me?
Quiet, buddy. Dead bounce there on the drive, so. We'll push it to max top spin next time, see what happens. I think I'm going to be short to try the rough bump, so we might just try a curl shot in. Do what, buddy?
You got pizza?
I ate some pizza, yeah. Can you quiet down with everything that you do, buddy? Oh, rolled into the rough. What's up, Dale? Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, so we're just gonna play it over there, take our birdie and run. I'm not really a fan of the rough bump anyway. I know it's a possibility now that they've removed that bunker, but I just don't see it.
We have milk! Fine.
I just don't see anything being consistent for an eagle opportunity here.
No. What?
Although that wasn't too bad of a shot from our opponent. Not that I'm going to deliberately go for a Nirvana shot, but He was close. I'm glad that this tournament isn't quite like the last tournament. I mean, I enjoyed the last tournament.
You doing a tournament?
Put down, it's qualifying round, buddy. I put down a 31, 3 33s, and a 36. So, not bad, but.
Did you say you're on your tablet?
Huh?
Are you like, so you're recording your tablet and it's going on
Yes, it's screen mirrored. So, somebody put him out, please. T? Okay, so. Yeah, we want, yeah, sniper shot here. So. I play left there with win 4 ball, use a club and max backspin, try to roll it in. You know, after I seen my opponent go left, I thought, yeah, I can remember playing that hole in a tournament a long time ago, and that was the shot. It was a max backspin Saturn shot, if I remember correctly. Been a long time ago, though. T turned down.
How many views you got right now? How many views you got?
There is 40 people watching me live right now, son. Does that answer your question?
I'm just slow as you. Yesterday you shouldn't feel without me.
I can hear your earbuds.
We're a 4 top, 4 right, red ring to the rough. 8.0. So we're going to go 6.6 rings. Hate pushing, but. Half a ball curl. And a great left. So we end up way left because of the great left, but with the wind we have, it shouldn't be an issue for the second shot. Yeah, honestly, I've always played Masters, and then just kind of got burnt out on the whole C100 and Masters scene, and went back to Expert, where it's a little more relaxing. So that's only been the last 4 or 5 tournaments. So anything that we had in Expert before, I probably would have never seen. So. Okay. Max right. We're going to go with a little flick backspin. We're going to go max no extra, just about 9 rings. Let's see what we got there. Looks like it's going to be left of the pin. Yeah. This hole here is very, very, very important to always put your drive in the same spot. If you can get your drive in the same spot each and every time, then you have a more consistent opportunity for the second shot. A little left or a little right on the drive completely changes your setup for the second shot. All kinds of lag with the game screen. Yeah, Ronald, it's when you know what happens when you clip that rough, that's a hard chip to make if you stay up on top of the hill, guys. Will you switch to the hotspot? Switch your internet to the hotspot, will you? Alright, hole 7. Yeah, I agree, Tony. It's just the issue of you know, figuring out how to get it in between too much curl and not enough curl. And you know, like I said, I noticed on that hole, it was in a Masters tournament, but I noticed on that hole that, you know, you start getting a pretty consistent drive and you start dialing in that second shot, and then .8 is 5. So close. Well, a little left or a little right, but good try. Good shot. Jason, I will tell you, come this weekend. I've streamed enough tour play that I'm, fairly comfortable as far as, streaming goes. But, I've only played one account, and that was yesterday. And it was this account. I ran through all the holes one time. And did you guys both switch to the hotspot?
What?
Did you guys both switch to the hotspot?
I'm not even on.
Okay. Did you switch to the hotspot? Go get your sister and your brother switch too, will you?
What?
Go get Cadence or Nevaeh and T switch too, will you? DJ, does that work for the sniper too? I don't have a wood club that has enough top spin if a sniper ain't gonna work. And honestly, as close as I was with the Goliath right there, I mean, might go with B52 for the ball guide. So yesterday I went straight and tried the rough bump. But I like Tony's shot on the left side. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, buddy. A sniper does work for the sand bump. I was afraid to try it because it looked like you needed like 7 top spin to get it to come up out of there and be long enough. But if you say mid plus 30%, we will try it on the next count for sure. Alright, so max top, max right. We'll give it a shot next time around. You can switch, baby. You can switch, thank you. So we're gonna go 15%, max distance, 7.2 rings.
Look at the water. There's nothing around it.
Oh my god.
Jason, I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna stream one more as well. Okay. It's qualifying round. It's all about trying shit, so. I'm going to give the right side here one more try. But I think we probably just screwed up because this account has, yeah, we did.
Oh my gosh. Calm down.
6. So we're going to go 5.6 rings. A little short, but wanted to have a, I thought we were going to have a B52 there, but we went way long with the drive. I mean, we weren't even close to B52 or Goliath range.
Stop, bro. You're laughing so much. What are you doing? Watching Netflix or something? YouTube, whatever it is? You're done, dude.
So we're going to start out with a 13, which I'm completely okay with for the second time playing through the holes. Wanted to 14 or better, but I know you guys are saying, oh, you got to eagle this last hole first. How are you guys playing the last hole? You going left or you going right? What's up, Marcus? Welcome in here, buddy.
What?
DJ, I'm going to have to come check out your stream, buddy. I haven't ever had a chance to come check you out, so. Jason, I have 5 children, buddy. 4 of them still at home. 3 girls and 2 boys. Ingrid, I'm from Missouri, United States, just east of Kansas City. I went right yesterday and eagled it. Yeah, you're not going to see an Alba here, but this is the way I went yesterday.
Dad, please.
I hear tea. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys need to make sure you clean your guinea pig cages. You know, I don't really know what the cut's gonna be.
What's my tablet? Oh, seriously, saying right there.
I don't know what you've done with your tablet, buddy. So 8.7 is 5.7.
Tablet! I got it. Oh, cereal. Can someone give me cereal?
Oh!
Dad, I just saw a mouse.
What?
I saw a mouse.
What do you want, buddy? We get some cereal, babe. Please. So ending up in the sand here is not an easy eagle. See what we can do.
This time.
Well, thought we were going to have a perfect, but we'll miss it. So we shit the bed with a 12. That's great. Absolutely awesome. But just qualifying round, who cares? Get that out from behind him. Tail up too. Surprised Peter Johnson isn't streaming 3 accounts with 3 different tablets live right now. That dude's insane. Ingrid. You know, I'm kind of a little bit concerned about the right side now because that was an extremely high speed second bounce and roll up there. So makes me wonder if there's something there that's gonna give me fits. All right, so just a second here. Oh, I missed. Somebody just subscribed. I'm gonna have to blow that up bigger because I can't quite make out what it says. There, that should make a difference.
Know what Ryan plays on?
Alright. Hole one. Just a second here. Yeah, KB, if you want to run and grab DJ's link to his channel, you can post it in chat there if you don't mind. So, Ricardo Brown, Robert Castaneda, Mossy, AJ, Ryan. That's what I have in my notifications. Thank you guys for subbing to the channel. I appreciate it. Pretty sure that puts us, yeah, so we picked up like 25 subs today. I appreciate that, guys. It means a bunch. Broke the 200 mark. Awesome stuff. Okay, so we started out this hole with a great last time. Great ride. And we rolled just short of the cut. So let's try to hit this one perfect. Yeah, I haven't decided whether I'm a fan of the fireplace yet or not, so we'll see. It might stay, it might go.
What the heck? You're here again? Guys, Pro is back. He is back. Weird roommate's back. Let's frickin' go. Now clap it.
See if that one gets in the hole.
We're going to be doing the try not to say. Ow. Yeah, you got it. Not the try not to say wow. We're not
Like the
doing
camera
that.
view.
Try not to say
Roll on
ow.
down there.
I've never done
It'll
this
come up
before.
short, isn't it?
It's my first time. Try not to say ow. We're gonna let
Okay, so
freaking falling and stuff. And we need 3 lives though. What's your life gonna be?
let's say we need to go with 3 top. Tony, is that what you
Right on the screen. I want my life.
did 3 top? I know you're going 1-to-1 on the adjustment, a little bit of curl, but did you
1,000.
go to 3 top instead of 2.5?
Loud. Alright, let's freaking go. Jesus. Anyways, guys, Pro's channel will be linked in the description. Go give him a fat sub. Just subscribe. No, do it. Road to 100K. Let's go. 3 lives. Try not to say the O word. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You. Ooh. Wait, does that count? Does that count? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we can't even say that. That's close.
Dagan,
That's close.
thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate you.
Alright. I got
Thanks for the good luck.
freaking life. So get down a little bit. Your life's right there. Yeah.
And we'll do our
Alright,
best.
I'm winning. Let's go. Alright, next clip.
Okay, I'm gonna make note of that.
This is not a smart idea.
3 top.
Billy? Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh! I said oh, I don't know. This is hard. Can we not say oh? We
Boom. Got it down.
Related? Yeah, I was gonna say, but then, bruh. I feel like I get a Half-Life taken away too. You gotta stop doing this. Alright, take it away. Alright, Half-Life taken off. Dude, why did he do that? Fell on his frickin' groin again, bro.
Oh, my music quit on me.
So we can say, look at him, dude. He's just rolling on the ground now. Oh my god, bro. Alright.
There you go. There's DJ's link there in chat. Thanks, KB. All right. We also have Tony streams, Peter Johnson streams. Who else in here streams? Anybody in chat that streams, please raise your hand. Braveheart, welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. No, Terry doesn't sing.
Yeah.
Cadence does, apparently. We're gonna use a half top spin this time. 10%. It's gonna be 5.9 rings. Great left should be all right. So I like the half a top spin better. All right, so this is the hole we were talking about earlier. I think we'll try what you guys were mentioning.
I'm liking. Like.
Buddy, thank you for liking my stream. I appreciate it. You don't realize that you're on my account, but it's okay.
I do, because it's your name right here.
Yes. Please don't be blowing up my chat like you did Tommy's chat the other day, kid.
You did?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we're going to add 0.7. If I understood what you guys were saying correctly. 4.3, so we need to go 5 rings. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I used the cat, and I think obviously it's harder to see the offset on the cat because you don't have the ball guide, but I do like the way that works out. I had 7.3 in win, so max no extra was 4.3. And I added 0.7 to it, went with 5 rings. It might be for sniper, but it just works for cat as well. I mean, I might need to go back and rewatch it, but however, it was close. Oh, for sniper, you need to go 1 square past the hole? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go back over here and change the clubs. And I also need to do this. With quarterback. Okay. KB, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good dinner.
Look, Hayden. Hayden.
I plan on trying to go ahead and disqualify all of my accounts today. I'll leave my 1 pro account for tomorrow. I haven't actually even played that pro account the last 3 tournaments, I don't think. Well, I qualified at 2 tournaments, but then never played opening or weekend. Okay, 8.7. We're going to do this one right this time. 10.1 rings. Max back. 4.5 right. See what that one does. Should be better than the last one. We went way long on the last one. Still long. Oh well. Hello, beautiful. I'm streaming. What's up? I don't have you on speaker, babe. Yeah, let me finish up here and I'll play back. Over to you. So I think what we'll do, we're gonna finish this round and go ahead and put it through, and then since I haven't played a whole lot and don't have really any good notes, I'm gonna go do some studying, and then I'll try some more stuff on the next 2 accounts, and then maybe later tonight I might stream the last one, which would be my main account. But it'll be later after the kiddos go to bed. Okay, so this one, we ended up like a cup and a half left of the hole with 7 something in wind. So we'll look at something real quick. Yeah. Jason. All right, so we're gonna go with the same shot, but we're gonna offset it a little to the right, and we had plenty of speed getting to the hole, so I think we're gonna put the ball guide just short of the cup instead of actually putting it all the way to the pin this time. See if we can't get this thing to drop. There are no shots to be stolen just yet, buddy. 7.3, 6.5. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's junk, guys. Surprised we even hit the rough. So that's weird because we just barely offset that, you know, maybe a cup and a half to the right. We had a slight great left. And it was almost straight at the hole. So either we back towards the T1 ring. Jot that down on my notes as well. Definitely something not right with what we were trying there. I didn't pay any attention. Does the landing spot getting higher in elevation? Is that what the deal is? If so, I absolutely did not see it. Okay, hole 5. We don't want to go short on the drive on this one. We've done that twice now. Did Daniel stream earlier? Because I didn't see it. The dude absolutely fucking slays it. Excuse my language. Oh, come on, give us an opponent. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bummer. Stay out of the trash, dog. So we're going to try it set up like this time. Not sure what, change something in the fairway there and my normal setup. I keep getting a dead bounce, so I've got to change something here. 6.5 rings. Sorry, buddy. Come here. There we go. Much better. Boy. Go on. Nope. I'm done. I'm done. Big lug. No. Get down. I went 1-to-1 there. We were, I mean, pretty much at minimum distance. But, yeah, I mean, from that distance, it kind of feels like it needs 1-to-1 plus probably 0.8 or so anyway. It wasn't bad. That's the first time I'd actually had my drive good enough to be able to attempt that rough bump. So. Yeah, I had max, no extra, no elevation, which I went 8 rings, went 1-to-1. True max distance is 8.2, but I think it needed like, yeah, I mean, somewhere between 5 and 10%. So no doubt, if you end up at complete max distance, you're going to have to put a ton of extra on it because, like I said, we were darn near at minimum distance. Okay, so we stay with that again. I did 4.5 back, 2 right. And I made sure that I didn't, if anything, I slightly overpowered it because I know if you don't get enough power on it, it'll clip the, I've seen several people clip that rough on the second bounce, and it's ugly if that happens, or can be ugly if that happens. Remember, what do you got? Come here, dude. Go lay down.
Dad, look. Dad, look. Dad, look.
That's cool.
For that. So, anyway. That's new. Well, I never had it yet. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's going to be. Hey, kid. Come on.
What do you think, kid? Are you talking about money?
Oh, we're going to do 6.6 rings. Yeah, I think if you get that one to that last hole to drop, that's just an absolute brilliant extra. How's the stream been for you guys? Has it been okay? Are you having any issues at all? There's new internet and new to the Streamlabs deal and the way this is all set up. So your guys' feedback is very important to me. Alright, so 8.5 rings here.
Why did Dad have to eat and lock the nose? Get his teeth dirty.
It's 4 back and 1 left. Appreciate the feedback, guys. It's not, honestly, it's not easy to find decent internet where I live.
Hey, Daddy.
We are out in the middle of the country. No big communities anywhere near us. We've got a small town of 4,000 people just east of us. Another small town of almost 5,000 people to the south of us. And so high-speed internet is just non-existent around here. Did finally get hooked up with a new company that has came in. And what I have right now is, it's right at T, can you turn it down, buddy? T,
What?
can you check out to the other room? What I have right now is just shy of 20 megabytes a second, which I thought would be good enough, or I've been told that would be good enough, but you know, just wanted to make sure. Okay, DJ, you said mid plus 30, correct? You said max top, max right, if I remember right.
These are mine.
So eat them. Back to the internet deal. I wanted 50 megs, but he said he could get it to me, but I didn't want to pay the price, so it's double what I'm spending now. Pretty sure you said mid plus 30, so that's what we're going to go with. You said max top and max right? Well, we're going to give her a go here and see what we can do. 8.3, 9.8. We'll see what it does. I don't know what I did wrong, but I mean, we really didn't miss the sand by much, but we missed it by a little. Whatever. Huh? Right back here where it always is, baby. Alright, let's go left side here. And we'll try the thorn shot in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out and see. Uh-oh. $7.5. 2. Damn it. So that probably would have dropped the perfect, but yeah, I think one top spin would have been better. I ended up at 297, and I think you want to be just over 300 yards per what Tony said. So, like I said, I just haven't had any experience with any of these holes the last 2 days, so need to play them and decide which directions I'm going and dial in my shots and get some golds come weekend. All right. That's been working out with headwind, half brew. I mean, I guess it is just second tees, so I could see that working, possibly. Poo, poo, and more poo. Are you talking about pro or are you talking about expert, Happer? When you're talking about pro, for sure, you got tailwind in pro, so that's the obvious way to go is the berserker and drive the green. Expert here we have headwind, so I'm a little skeptical about whether that actually works or not. Well, I think I'm going to try the left side here and see what we get. Yes, ma'am. I doubt we'll have a problem, but what? Okay, I'm finishing my last hole here and then we'll take care of it.
See, come here.
Oh, I hope I switched to the cat. I don't remember whether I did or not. Cadence. Cadence. Lucky on his PlayStation. What's he doing?
Daddy.
Okay. What? So, after playing the left side for the first time, I think that's probably the best way to go. Jason, yeah, I did. So I kind of remembered switching, but I wasn't terribly for sure. So we will go 13 here, which is absolute shit, but only my third time through the holes. So as we see them more and more throughout the rest of the tournament, we'll get better and better and find more and more drops. So with that, we finish our second account. Both of them will make it through, no worries there. We'll look for some more information and try to dial in better. You guys go jump over to DJ in his stream. He's going to stream, I believe, some expert now. So go check him out. I'm going to hop over there and have a look-see myself. And I appreciate you all being here. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the thumbs up. And yeah, we will either see you this evening or we'll see you Thursday or Friday for the opening round. Good luck to you all. Have a good evening.